snow, ice, Christmas. It's that time of the year again when it actually doesn't snow at all at Christmas. Well, hardly anyway, in the UK at least. But what gets me in the spirit, or at least drop me into a cool atmosphere, is the snow music used in video games. Those tunes that really make you feel like you're there, to then realize I'm bloody cold. Here is my top 10 snow themed music in gaming. Crash Twinsanity has a unique soundtrack. It's only a cappella, which means this music is used by people only using their mouths, which is an interesting direction to take. Has any other video game done this? Although this game and its soundtrack is controversial, one of the themes of the game, the Ice Lab, sounds perfect for the area. They managed to create a chilling tune with only the sounds of their mouths. That's pretty awesome. I think most Sonic fans can agree that Sonic games don't always deliver, but 9 times out of 10 they do when it comes to the soundtrack, and I think that Sonic Lost World is no different. It might not be my favourite Sonic game, but when I hear the music for Frozen Factory Act 1, I'm immediately into the Christmas spirit with this catchy snow theme. How would I describe this theme? Peaceful, serene. Yooka-Laylee is definitely a hit and miss game inspired by the beloved Banjo-Kazooie, but it did give us this beautiful piece right here for this area of the game. Glitter Glaze Glacier sounds like music that you would hear in a magical fantasy film, like Disney or even Pixar. Got another Sonic track for you, and one I was debating over its Genesis/Mega Drive counterpart. I love both versions of Sonic 3D's OST, but the theme for Diamond Dust Act 1 in the Saturn version screams Christmas, snow, and everything that comes with it. Not to mention the Act 2 version of the song feels very somber. It leaves a smile on my face every time I hear it. I'm starting to realize that Sonic has a lot of snow levels. I didn't want this list to mostly be one series, but I couldn't think of any more of the games that I've played. Be sure to let me know though, what are yours in the comments? Cool Edge, an absolute listen from Sonic Unleashed, boasting a stunning icy themed track that fits with the modern day Sonic Boost stage. It emphasizes on speed and gives us the feeling of running through glaciers. Speaking of returning franchises, how about another top-notch snow track from the Crash Bandicoot series? The snow theme from the Crash Bandicoot 2 levels used in stages like Snow Go. The beats, the Christmas bells, I'm bobbing my head when this music plays. Just have a listen, a really good track. Sega, and it's not Sonic, believe it or not, but it is another 2D platformer. A series that sadly doesn't have new games, but it's honestly really charming. Ristar? For the Mega Drive and Genesis, it has an amazing soundtrack which includes one of the best snow themes ever, Ring Rink. Makes you want to go outside in the snow, make snowmen and snowballs. But I'll leave that up to Ristar. I'm gonna chill to this theme. One of my personal favourite snow levels has to be accompanied by one of my favourite music tracks. It's gotta be Frozen Altars from Spyro Year of the Dragon. It encapsulates the icy theme to a T. Lopes, a magical theme for a magical level. I actually whistle this theme every now and again. It lives in my head rent free. I'm starting to think that A, I'm a Sonic fan, and B, Sonic has quite a few snow themed levels, huh? But I couldn't end this list without mentioning the best level in Sonic 3 with a brilliant theme to go with it, Ice Cap Zone. And I'm talking more so Ice Cap Zone Act 1. I mean, it's definitely not just a cover of the Hard Times track from the band The Jetsons, But I didn't know that when I was younger, and I mean, it's still an awesome track that I love. It never gets old, just like the level it plays in. Believe it or not, this was a tough choice, but people's opinions can change over time. And when going back to listen to all of these themes, I realized something. I think I have a new personal favorite, a game that I always defend, clearly the #1 fan, and there may or may not be a remake in the works. Please be true, please be true. I have decided that my #1 snow themed track goes to Croc Legend of the Gobbos. There's actually a few, but the one you are listening to right now is the first one that plays entering the first snow level. They are all awesome, but this one wins me over because of the Christmas tone it has with the bells and the choice of instruments used. People might not like this game, and it's fair to see why, but you can't argue that this has a banger of a soundtrack. And this right here is no different. Frickin' love this one, man. I also love it when people check the videos on screen now, so yeah, go do that, and I'll see you next year for another Christmas video. Bye!